Welcome to a series of videos, short videos, to introduce a tremendous new piece of software for the MT4 or MetaTrader 4 platform called fxRulesEngine. This software is designed to automate your trading rules. And I want to demonstrate a very simple example, but I think you'll find very powerful, of how we can do that to work with support and resistance zones. Now on the screen you'll see that I've got the US Canadian dollar pair, two windows, a 4-hour time frame or chart, which is typically where we make trading decisions, and also a 5-minute chart. On the 5-minute chart we're actually hosting fxRulesEngine. So on the 4-hour I've put on one indicator, which is actually a very useful one. It's not one written by us, but it identifies support and resistance zones. You see that with the support zones in blue and the resistance zones in red, here and there. Okay. If you pop into our main website, fxRulesEngine.com, and subscribe to our mailing list, we'll very quickly pop you out some useful links, including a location for this particular indicator. What we've identified is two useful or potentially important price levels. One is identified by the blue and the other is identified by the red. Now if we are looking at a breakout situation where the price will break through that resistance zone and it crosses across the blue, we'd like to open a buy order. If on the other hand it bounces off this resistance zone here and comes back down again, we'd like to open a sell order as it crosses down. That's a trading plan. So I've already configured the instructions here. So we have, in this instance, two rules. That's one of them. That's the one going up where we'll actually buy. That's the rule going down where we actually sell, or the reversal. So we've got the breakout in the first situation, a potential reversal in the second situation. Every rule starts with R colon, so we have R colon 01 and a separate rule R colon 02. Every rule has a series of what we call qualifiers. Qualifiers are those conditions that must be true for the rule to trigger. In this case they both have very similar qualifiers. One is price, so it's price colon, and that price corresponds to the blue line over here. And what we've also said with another qualifier is we want the direction to be going up. Now similarly for the reversal we have a price, but obviously a different price level. That's the red line over here, direction going down. And each of those rules then have one corresponding instruction. So rules start with R, instructions start with I colon, each have a number. And there's a number of commands available. The one we're using is open order. And similarly, if it's a reversal situation, it's exactly the same situation. We're opening an order. In the case of going upwards, the operation is buy, and there's two choices, buy or sell. And that's why when we're going down again through that red line, it's a sell. We need to say how large, so that's the lot size, so it's lot colon, and in this case it's 2 micro lots, exactly the same as you do in MT4. But different to MT4, and I think you'll find fairly useful, when we nominate or put in our stop loss and we put in our take profit, in both cases we talk pips. So we've decided on 80 pips here and 160 pips here. Now if we look at the reverse situation down here, we've got a smaller lot size now, only going for 1 micro lot, and slightly reduced stop loss and take profit. As soon as the market opens then on Monday, fxRulesEngine will start monitoring that market for our conditions on a 24/7 basis. So thank you again. We'll come back shortly with more videos.